Howdy y'all, this is OBB, the Diecast News Guy, bringing you guys with another brand new NASCAR Authentics Diecast review for 2021 of Wave number 10. And yes, like I just said, this is brand new. You can get this probably at your Walmarts right now and Targets and many more very, very soon. And plus, if you guys didn't check out my What's in Stores video, go and check out now. But yeah, this is actually one of the first diecasts that you guys actually kind of voted for in the poll. So I appreciate you guys for that. And we got, 4 others to review. So thank you guys for that, as this is the new setup we're going to be doing for the weekly reviews. But it is on Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s 2021 Fight Hunger Spark Change Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 1LE for actually Junior Motorsports. Yes, as you guys can tell that this is actually, the iRacing car. So this is the, I believe, the second time we got ourselves an iRacing car in NASCAR Authentics. Like an official iRacing car, because we also had the Jeff Gordon one that came out like last year or so. So really cool. And if you do want to count the Dale Jr. Hellman's car as well from 2020, but yeah, but this is really cool, guys. He only drove this at the Talladega iRacing race, but we'll probably get into that very soon. But yeah, kind of ironically, I got this car at Walmart, and you guys can see this is actually a car that is actually funded by Walmart, so that this is part of their little charity program that they put in for, fight hunger. So we'll probably get into more of that second, as the camera does not want to focus. Holy Christ, Brian. But yeah, love the packaging on the NASCAR Authentics. So you got the nice little fork right there, really creative. And I can't give Lionel, I know I'll give Lionel lots of shit, but I say this all the time. Even with the $5 quality, let me tell you what, man, the packaging is just absolutely immaculate. Hoping we're going to keep this for the 2022 waves. As you know, we're getting to the wrap up of that with 2 other waves coming out. But here's the rest of the cars. You guys want to see that, including the beautiful liquid color chase piece. Probably not the best looking diecast to get, but the chase piece does look nice. And without further ado, enough of me just, getting on to the runtime of this intro. Let's go ahead and kick up the diecast review and the official unboxing of Dale Jr.'s 2021 Fight Hunger car. And alrighty, guys, we got this diecast out of the box. If we're getting started on this NASCAR Authentics diecast review, you guys know what time it is. It's time to look at the nice little sticker that he gets that we've actually got the last few waves from NASCAR Authentics, or majority of it, because, in order to keep that $5, quality, or production costs low, they got to make stickers. As much as I would like to see some variety, but heck, pretty cool. Very glossy stickers. See all my lights right there. Let there be light, damn it. Basically, you got the Walmart asterisk and the fork. My God, this could be quite a forking review. Just kidding. Here we go, getting little stupid puns. I really got to stop. My God, I'm going to be showing my age, like, if I keep freaking doing these dad puns. But my Lord. But back to the diecast, guys. I must say, this is actually a beautiful diecast, as we are pretty zoomed in right there. Look at me going zoomity zoom. But back to this car, man. Oh my God, this is actually a pretty beautiful paint scheme, guys. It really does incorporate the Walmart colors pretty well. And yes, I did say Walmart because if you guys notice, that little asterisk right there, this is actually a Walmart car. So yeah, I think the first time we ever got an actual Walmart car sponsored and in NASCAR Authentics, and we've had some Target cars released in the past, with Kyle Larson, but really cool we finally got a Walmart car after all these years. But one thing for certain, though, I'm not liking that paint chip right there on the spoiler, but some yellow paint could probably fix that. And it looks like we do got some paint chip right there on the back windshield. So here we go again with that $5 quality, as always from, our good friends at Lionel Racing. But I really love the day glow and bright yellow on this. Looks really cool. And more paint chips on the spoiler. Goodness gracious, they really butchered this thing. My Lordy have mercy. Not enough to make a rant review, but we do got more coming in very soon for y'all, I promise. But yeah, like I just said, he drove this car, and what was that? The the eNASCAR iRacing Invitational Pro Series at Talladega. I think that this is the only time he ran that scheme, but that was also the race that Keelan Harvick drove his dad's car in the '62. I think both him and his father were driving. That's pretty cool. And then it was Jeff Gordon was driving the iconic Pepsi car, which I kind of wish that wasn't a Jeff Gordon store exclusive, because my goodness, that car was beautiful. I was hoping we were gonna get that NASCAR Authentics, but Pepsi is being very strict on their sponsorship since they abandoned NASCAR. Well, left in more professional terms, but my God, I miss the Pepsi cars. But speaking of that, guys, it's really cool to have a fight hunger car. As you guys know, the last time we've had something like this was with Jeff Gordon's Drive 10 hunger car, so I am kind of glad we got something like that, because it really is a a good change for everything, because I don't really, make these much statements on my diecast reviews, but it's cool they got companies out there that do this, especially, with Unilever. Oh my God, I actually pronunciated that right. After all these years, I finally can say it. Can I say it again? Unilever. But yeah, Unilever, has been a big supporter of Junior Motorsports and Dale Jr., and that's cool they were able to team up with Walmart and all these other sponsors that you're quite familiar with, like Lipton and Hellman's, and I believe that's Knorr or I believe. I don't know my cursive, but I believe those are 2 R's, I believe. I think they serve noodles, I believe, or make noodles. Yeah, they serve noodles. But I like that. I mean, it's a very simple paint scheme, but it might look simple, but it does have some nice gradients and some nice details to it, especially that fork, man. I mean, really great, use of that, of filling in that sponsor gap right there, and the Unilever logo is just right underneath there. But yeah, probably the only time you'll see a Cup Series number 88 Junior Motorsports car. I got a good feeling we might see Junior Motorsports probably next year for the next gen, depending how things will go with the parts shortages and stuff. I still believe that's going to happen. Comment below if you guys think that's going to be a possibility, or when you guys think Dale Jr. is going to have Junior Motorsports as a Cup team. And more importantly, what do you think his drivers are going to be? I definitely think Josh Berry is going to be one of them, or maybe Allgaier, but we'll definitely see. But as you guys know, Junior Motorsports definitely going to be a great contender for the championship, like always this year. I mean, with many nice additions that they got for running full time now with Barry and Sam Mayer now. So we're looking forward to see how things are going to play out, guys. As you guys know, I actually, if you guys did not know, I am going to be going to the Daytona Xfinity Series race, so I'll actually be able to go in and see some NAS stuff right there. But yeah, I mean, I must say, if you are a big fan of Dale Jr. and this, let me just say, if you are the biggest Dale Jr. fan, this is definitely a diecast I would highly recommend getting, because the colors look nice. They look really nice. I mean, especially, I mean, do people really, I was going to say, if you like Walmart too, but like, come on, guys. I mean, who really likes Walmart? I think we only just go there just for their low prices. I mean, I'm not saying it's the most pleasant shopping experience, but if you're a cheap ass like me and many others, it's definitely a cool place to go. But my goodness, it is just a... it is just an interesting store to be around. Let's just say that, nothing more American than going to a Walmart. But anyways, getting so sidetracked about this car. I think there's probably one more thing I got to say about this is that Dale Jr. actually almost had a top 5 in this car at the Talladega iRacing race. But coming out to the last lap, as you guys know, Brad Keselowski ended up winning that race. Junior was en route to probably get a top 5 finish. He was running 6th at the time, and he was trying to go high. And all of a sudden, our Daytona 500 champion, Michael McDowell, just decided to pull off a very late block. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he got distracted or not. Distracted driving is a big no-no when you're driving behind the wheel. Nice little PSA announcement right there, Brian. But yeah, Michael McDowell just literally just made a dirty block or something, and he just clipped the 88, and then the 88 just freaking literally towards the start-finish line. So Junior probably could have had like a good finish, but he got clipped right there, which is pretty interesting. But hey, yeah, at least, thankfully this was just an iRacing game. It wasn't like in real life, like what happened at Phoenix with him and with McDowell and Suarez. Remember that time right there when those two got into it? I'll probably talk more about that when we get to the Michael McDowell Freight Auctions review. But yeah, definitely appreciate you guys' support about about this car, and I appreciate you guys all voting in on this diecast. And we'll get on to the others, as this is gonna wrap up the diecast review of the NASCAR Authentics 2021 Wave 10 car for Dale Jr.'s 2021 Fight Hunger Spark Change Chevrolet Camaro for Junior Motorsports. Comment, like, subscribe, and this has been OBB. See you guys next time on another fantastic diecast review.